Yo, today I am here in the reptile room with my good friend Chase, aka DJ Rhetorik, who is incredible touring DJ, golfer, did the intro for ESPN First Take. Wow, crazy musical career.
Hi, I'm Rhetorik. I'm here to hold snakes. I'm only halfway terrified.
Yeah, you've never really handled reptiles before, have you?
Not voluntarily.
Well, today you're gonna hold a bunch of snakes. Okay. We're gonna start with the smallest, and then we're gonna work our way up to the biggest.
Okay.
And maybe we'll throw in a bonus, depending on how well you do.
That doesn't sound great.
This is like Hot Ones, but with snakes.
Okay, I'm gonna be a hot one soon. I'm already sweating.
Okay, we're starting very small with our girl Snakeette. So Snakeette is a Western hognose snake, and she's albino. So if you want to put your hands out. Now know that even though she's small, she's very derpy. So sometimes she thinks things are food, like her own tail, and will bite them. How do you feel about this snake?
We're making eye contact.
Pretty gentle though, right? She's like a little noodle worm.
Kind of like an udon noodle.
Yeah, exactly. This is the ramen of snakes. All right. Well, I think we'll call that a win.
Okay.
Moving on.
All right.
Come on, little girl. And just a quick reminder from me and Snakeette, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button down below. Helps us out a ton and lets us know we're doing the right stuff. Next up, in a snake we haven't seen recently on the channel, it's Isla, our leucistic ball python. I mean, she's really pretty. She has these blue eyes, and she's a very sweet snake.
This is quite the jump up in size here.
Yeah,
Willie.
It's a little bit of a jump in size, yeah. But attitude-wise, she's actually probably calmer and less likely to bite you than Snakeette is.
Really?
Yeah.
Has she ever bit herself?
No, she's never bit herself.
So I should definitely feel some type of way if she goes for me.
Yeah, and she's never even tried to strike at me or anyone, as far as I know, since I've had her.
She's just chilling.
How do you feel about this snake?
Honestly, even better.
Yeah?
She feels like she's kind of at home and she's just like, oh, let's explore. Whereas Snakeette, I feel like there was really nothing going on in there, so it was kind of unpredictable. Isla, I kind of feel like she has more of a purpose.
When you hold Isla, she's gonna hold on to you more. Snakeette doesn't really hold on to you, so you have to be a little bit more aware, whereas she's gonna like wrap herself around you. Feel pretty good though?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, next up, we have Ambrosia, our Brazilian rainbow boa. So she's actually a little bit thinner than Isla, but her species is a little bit more active.
She's not a big fan of sweaty hands. I don't blame you, girl. It's kind of like a little holographic card.
She'll be a lot brighter. She's getting close to going through another shed.
Really? Oh my God, when she like slithers up on me, you can see the iridescence.
Yeah, and she's gonna be a lot more active than Isla was. So she's probably gonna wanna explore you. And they're semi-arboreal, so she's gonna wanna like go up as high as she can. And as she's stretched out, you can see she's actually a fairly long
Oh my God,
snake.
she is.
Yeah, she's longer than
I don't know
Isla.
if you can see. I'll stand back some.
Yeah, she's this big.
Oh my God.
It looks like she's trying to get into your armpit a little bit.
I started using natural deodorant, no aluminum.
Oh, yeah. You're doing good though. This is snake number 3 and you
I'm not gonna lie,
like...
this is not a word that I thought was gonna come out of my mouth, but she's kind of cute. Yeah. She's kind of cute.
She won't ever get as thick in the body as Isla gets. She'll get
longer.
Yeah, she'll get longer and she'll get thicker than this, but she's not gonna get as big as Isla is as far as thickness goes.
She's very curious.
She's very curious. She's a much more active snake.
And the long tongue flicks are good?
Long tongue flicks are good, yep.
The hands are drying out a little bit. That's not as I thought.
Next up we have Marlin Banano, our male adult ball python. And now this is like Isla, but plus.
Okay.
Yeah. Same temperament though, and he's gonna hold on to you a little bit more. There you go.
Definitely a different size, pal.
Different size, much bigger head. And so the thing with ball pythons is they come in all these different variations they call morphs. So like he's banana pied, which is why he's got this banana coloring. And then the pie, there are these white splotches on him versus Isla, who's all leucistic. It's like the sneaker heads of the snake world.
Okay.
Breeders breed all kinds of different types and colors and variations, and a lot of it is based off hype and, you know, what's the exciting new gene to breed ball pythons. Yeah, and they come in all, people, you know, breed for years, decades, breeding projects trying to get one specific look.
Really?
And you have ball pythons that sell for, I think there's one on Morph Market recently that was selling for $65,000.
Oh my God.
For a single snake.
Just because somebody bred it differently. So this is called snake banana? It kind of looks like a desert camo.
Yeah, it's kind of a desert camo look.
He's big.
Yeah, he's big. All right, how do you feel about this guy?
I mean, pretty chill. Yeah. I feel like same thing as Isla, just...
Here you go, we could give you the official rock star look, and you can put put him around your neck, and you can really be a vibe.
Leave Brittany alone.
Do you think you could DJ like this?
Absolutely.
Yeah, one more snake for you.
Oh God.
Snakes, when they're socialized well and handled and everything else, they're not really scary. They're only going to really bite if they feel like you're threatening them and going to come after them, or if they think you're food.
Okay.
Snakes don't bite aggressively to like chase you down.
Yeah.
It's against their instinct, right? It's
Really?
extra energy they'd expend that doesn't do them any good.
Yeah.
If they're expending energy, it's to eat or to save themselves. That's pretty much it.
That makes me feel a little bit better going into this last snake.
He's going to be on your left. You can see him. I'll just you take a look at him now. This is how Frankie looks right now. He is just stretched out, showing himself in all of his glory in that cage. How are you feeling about holding him?
I think he's staring me down. What'd you say about thinking I'm food? Has he eaten? When's the last time he ate?
Last up, we have Frankie, 2 legs, our jungle carpet
Where are the
python, full grown. He has little claspers.
Is it because I need 2 legs to run away?
Yeah, exactly. So if you can tell, you know, his face and his head are a lot bigger and more bulldog-like.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yes.
Yeah, I can.
Some people find him
I'm
a little bit...
2 eyes. I can see.
You feel like you're ready to maybe hold him?
Absolutely not, but I'll do it.
I will say...
We have the same coloring right now.
Yeah, you're black and yellow. Here, you know what I'll do? I'll put him around your shoulders like I did with the other guy. All right, there you go. He's just gonna crawl on you. He can get a little bit flighty sometimes, so I try to like be very gentle with him and kind of let him choose his own adventure.
There he is.
There he is.
Now you're chilling,
Out
pal.
a little bit. Now, how's he feel?
Large.
Large, right?
Yep. Large, and honestly, at this point, in charge. Uh-oh, you got the mic.
Mic down. Despite his appearance being a little bit more intimidating, I actually think jungle carpet pythons and carpet pythons can make better beginner snakes than even ball pythons. Their food response is better. They're more inquisitive. They're more active than ball pythons.
That's the truth.
The only thing you have to get used to is their appearance, which is a little bit scarier, and they do need a little bit more socialization as they grow up. But if you have the time and you want a snake that's going to be really cool, really active, really beautiful, I mean, it's hard to beat a jungle carpet python.
He's definitely active. He's into it, for sure.
Yeah, and even in the sunlight, he gets some of the iridescence, kind of like the other girl.
Really?
And did you hear him? He has these little expressions he makes with like air.
Yeah, he has a little exhaust system.
Yeah, they're not hisses, but they're just kind of like his, checking everything out. I'll put him up. We've made it through all the snakes. I have at least one bonus round for you.
Oh, God.
So let me get Frankie up and then we'll do that. All right, bonus round number 1. We have our boy Kevin out. And
You have a glove on.
I do have a glove on. And the reason I have a glove on is because this little guy is venomous. And he actually, at one point, was considered the largest venomous lizard in the world. He'll get about 3.5, 4 feet.
So he's a baby.
He's a baby. Yes, he's actually very gentle. I free handle him a lot without the glove, but with you here, I'm going to give you the option to use the glove and handle him because on the off chance that he did bite you, I don't want to be responsible for you not being able to DJ or play golf.
What's his quickness factor?
He's pretty slow. He's a very intelligent lizard. A lot of people compare them to monitors, which are the smartest, but they call them slow monitors because they're kind of like a much slower version of monitors. But he's, as you can see, I'm like stroking his tail. He's not defensive right now. He's got the nice tongue flicks like you see from the lizards.
Yeah.
He's pretty chill.
So it's the same deal with the lizards and the snakes. If the big tongue flicks are kind of like, I'm just out and curious.
Yeah, especially with this particular species, with the Heloderma. He looks like a little dinosaur. If you can see his face. Like he actually has a pretty cute little face. I've been working with him and just touching his sides so he gets used to touch a little bit more. Now you can take your other hand and just stroke his tail. Yeah, and gently stroke his side. Just gently, yeah, there you go. Yeah, he's not as used to being touched on the side as he is on the tail.
Yeah, he's flattening out a little bit.
He flattens out, which is a little bit of, I'm gonna make myself look as big as I can because I'm a little worried about predators.
Yeah.
So I try to gently touch him like this when I have him out. So he realizes, hey, there's no predators here. It's just friends. What do you think about this guy?
Pretty good with the Home Depot glove on. I think if I didn't have the armor on, I'd feel a little different.
When he's this size, his venom isn't going to kill you.
Okay.
You might have
That's great to know.
If he chomped onto your finger though, you might have like a bad day. You might be throwing up for a day.
Throwing up?
Throwing up. Yeah, that's kind of
the finger stay though? Like say it bites my finger, do I have to?
Oh no, you keep your finger. Yeah, you're just going to be uncomfortable for a day or so throwing up. As he gets bigger, if he bit you, then...
Bye-bye.
No, again, you're still not going to die, thankfully.
Oh my God.
But you're going to
I'm going to want to.
You're going to, yes, it's going to hurt. It's going to feel like someone took a mallet and slammed it onto your finger that he bit, or wherever he bit you.
Okay.
And it's going to swell up, and you're probably going to throw up for a couple of days. So not very fun. I did see recently someone got bit by a Gila monster on their stomach and was an adult and was throwing up for about 10 hours. And he is a cousin of the Gila monster, which is also where we get GLP-1 drugs like Ozempic from, was Gila monster's saliva.
Actually?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. All right, so that is Kevin, and that was bonus round number 1. And because you're a touring DJ and you tour with Logic all the time, you're used to like the encore. So we have an encore as well for you.
I'm hoping this last one, I'm assuming this is, oh my God.
Yep, the last one, the encore performance, is our new tarantula, one of our new tarantulas. This is Chaco Golden Knee Tarantula, generally considered one of the most docile and least likely to bite or flick hairs.
Flick hairs?
Yeah, they have
an option.
Urticating hairs on their abdomen that they can kick off
That's enough.
Get stuck in your skin and can be
just put it up, just make it like a text over, I don't even want to hear it.
The one thing we have to keep in mind with him is he's a terrestrial tarantula, so if he fell from this height, it would be very bad for him. That's why we have him on the log right now.
Okay.
And that's why I have a hand underneath.
Okay.
So actually what I'm gonna do, because I'm worried I don't want him to fall.
Skip this part? Yeah.
No. Oh, I'm just gonna adjust the camera so we can sit down so that if he falls, it's not a big fall. All right, we're sitting down. We have this Chaco Golden Knee Tarantula. Now, I'm gonna grab him. He's in my hand. I'm gonna let him go to your hand. He's a very gentle tarantula. Okay, and there you go. All right, this is the first time you've held a tarantula, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, first tarantula ever.
How do you feel?
I feel like I'm holding a tarantula, to be honest. I don't really have any way to describe it. Not a huge spider guy, but I feel like since they have fur, it's like halfway to a dog.
Yeah, this is like the puppy dog of spiders.
Does he have a name?
This one does not have a name. Do you want to name him?
I don't know. He's like super gentle and docile.
Yeah.
We gotta name him something aggressive then, I feel like.
Of course, yeah. He's gotta get a scary name because people are
The Terminator?
The Terminator. If you're watching this video still, go down in the comments, let us know what you think we should name this tarantula. He has a Chaco Golden Knee, he's super sweet. And we'll have Chase drop his comment down below too and let us know what he thinks we should name him.
He's honestly pretty chill.
Yeah, he's very chill, he's not scary. You made it through all the snakes, you made it to the venomous lizard, and you've got the venomous spider in your hand right now, which is pretty amazing.
He's venomous?
Yeah, he's venomous.
Okay, well, that concludes this video.
Thanks for coming. We'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.